Assalamualaikum. How to find a personal injury lawyer. Find a personal injury lawyer, where to look, what to ask. 6 tips to help you hire the best personal injury lawyer for you. Hiring the right person of handle your legal case in the doubting task there whether you can been injured in a car accident or are having trouble after a hip replacement surgery. You want to ensure that the lawyer is the best for job. Anyone can make a slick and professional website, so how do you know who's really qualified and where should you begin the search? List of criteria: experience with your type of case, accessible, licensed or state, and so on. Make a list of liar. Ask people for referrals, liar directories, Google search. Shortlist 3 to 5. For example, read their bios, website, check state bar association, read reviews. Call liar offices, set a meeting if your case meets their criteria and you look like their wife. So, meeting with attorneys. Come prepared their interview with the questions and documents. So, sign a contract. Let your attorney get to work for you. We ask number of attorney in the injured network how they would recommended searching for waiting and hiring a lawyer. Here is what they said. Ask friends and family to refer their injury lawyer. Word of mouth is not going away. The preferred way to find a good personal injury lawyer is to ask friends and family for the referral to the attorney who represent them in the past. How to ask to find attorneys. Friends, Google, Facebook directories, online reviews are the new word of the mouth. Keith M. Fletcher, a partner with Simons and Fletcher in Houston, Texas, said, "There are so many personal injury lawyer advertising anywhere from TV to online now, and there is very little regulation. The best way to find personal injury lawyer is to talk to people you trust who has had a positive experience." His recommendation: ask a pastor to someone else centrally located in community. They know a lot of people and are trusted with personal information, so they will hear about the good and bad experience when people are going through legal challenges. After you have done some research and have a few lawyers you would like to contact, try a phone call. You will see if their office is good fit for you. Scene: I'm clearly attorney in Miami, Florida, said, "Usually people get sent to right lawyer when they go to someone they trust. Get a word of mouth referrals from a trusted professional like an accountant, medical professional, or even neighbor. Someone who has personal experience with their attorney and highly recommends them because that attorney communicated with them, was accessible, and did a great job." You can also do some more research. Check out the reviews of the lawyers online. See what pops up about the firm and the attorney and read what others say. Say George Lorgen and Injury Law Firm in Tampa, Florida. After you have done some research and have a few lawyers you would like to contact, try a simple phone call. You see can usually submit your case via website these days. But when you call these offices, you will see how they operate and the office is a good fit for you. If instance at our firm, everyone employees speaks Spanish and does the Hispanic feel right at home. Make sure to discuss fees before signing. Say Neville Davis of the Law of Human House in Texas. It always important to ask about fees upfront. Transparency is any significant financial transaction and that includes your lawyer always get any fee agreement in written. Transparency is critical in any significant financial transaction and that includes your lawyer always get any free agreement in writing. Personal injury attorney normally work on contingency receiving approximately a third of the eventual settlement or judgment. Plus office expenses regardless. Clarify what the liar means when he or she says no fee if no recovery. If no recovery, make sure you understand the attorney fees from the start. Research attorney online. Research different attorney online. Make sure they are licensed and in good standing in the state where the accident occurred. Every state has its own local bar association and all attorney are registered in their databases. You can check their bar status and whether they can be sectionized or if any disciplinary measure has been leveled against them. Ask questions. So, when's the last time you were suspended from practice? Don't be afraid to ask difficult questions. You can also find out online whether liar has had any complaints or disciplinary action. Stephen Hofer, a partner with Hofer and Sherman in the law firm in Grand Rapids, said, "Do not choose an attorney based on verdict number listed on a website where every case is different and amount damage in your case depends of many factors. Spend some people talking about the attorney before you hire him or her. You two will be spend a lot of time together. Make sure you like each other. Listen to your gut. Pick a person injury attorney that genuinely care about your person and your long-term well-being. Advice when gathered. A personal injury lawyer is South Carolina. Some attorney may have more about the value of the case over making any decision that will benefit their client in their recovery. The attorney should also be reveal the honest about the weaker part of the case up in front instead of playing up the strength of case. Truth your gut feeling when choosing an attorney. If it does not feel right, move to another attorney immediately, even if representation had already begun. Find out the extent of the liar training. Find out the extent of the liar training as well as their legal experience. Some good questions are how long you have been practicing, what percentage of your cases involved, will you personally handle my case or hand it to an associate who helms a law office is in Texas. Noted that this imperative. Find out if liar you are contracting is actually the liar who will represent. Many of liars that advertise in the city run countless TV commercials saying they will fight for you. It's well known in the legal community that most of these gentlemen have never tried a case and simply refer everything out of legal literature. Ask if they will handle your case personally. Along the same line as above, make sure the lawyer you spoke is the one who will be handling your case. Stephen M. Sweet is attorney is no Los Angeles, California agrees. Make sure you speak with the attorney that will be handle your case personally before hiring them. If the lawyer can't take 5 minutes out of their day to talk personally rather than having a secretary parallel or instead personal, all the talking that type of intention you think they are going to give you working your case. Thank you. Bye.